emotion of the game, the magnitude of Adia coming home and Alexis being back and all the well wishes and all that. They played really, really hard for them, for her in that first quarter. And I think our kids became very businesslike in the second quarter and were just so efficient. Our defense really buckled down, started getting stops, and then we ran in transition, and we got really good looks in transition. I thought we were probably our most efficient first, 30 minutes of the game that we've had all year.
And obviously with this team, the offense gets so much attention, but if you could talk a bit about your defense and just what you guys continue to change.
I'll start with Natalie Romeo. If I had to vote for 1 and 2 defensive players of the year in our league, it'd be Chantel and Natalie 1-2. Chantel, with what she does, getting 16 defensive rebounds. She finishes stops. That's a stop when she gets a rebound. And then the job that Natalie does on the defensive assignment, they went 1 for 12 tonight. They're shooting like under 15%, people that she guards. So when they get going, Chantel was snatching the rebounds. Kelsey was doing a great job of getting in, making it hard on their post-up options. I thought our defense was very in tune. We prepared a little different this week. Now that we're the second time through, we worked just specifically on Arizona, and I think as a result, we were a little bit better defensively. So we may have stumbled onto something there that we'll continue to do.
Did you hear about the other results?
I did.
And so your thoughts on it? And like even before the game, it was like a couple of upsets there, and did that sort of
Yeah, it was that night. It was be 13 games in now, and to be in first place, waking up in the morning, a tie or whatever it's going to be, it doesn't matter. When you first time through, not everybody's played everybody. You're in first place through 6 games. That really doesn't mean much. But now you're 13 games in, 5 games left. You start to look at that, and it feels good for our team. It also shows you how deep our league is. That again, on game night, anybody can beat anybody, anywhere.
And then talk about Chantel's performance. Obviously, she picked up the 2 early fouls in the first quarter, but still ended with 14 and 19.
I thought she was just really. She had great command of her game tonight. She knew what she could do. She knew what she didn't need to do. She knew when she could be aggressive with her moves. She knew when she could create space. She knew there were a couple rebounds she probably could have got tonight had she not been in foul trouble. So I just think she is so fun to watch because she does so many different things. It's something different every night. It's like that. Get in foul trouble, take her out for a couple minutes. She goes, I said, how many minutes can you play in the second quarter? She goes, as many as you'll put me in for. That's just her. She played without fouling again, and we're when she's on the floor, that gives us a lot of times 3 point guards out there now, and really 4 because Natalie's played a lot of point guard in her life too. So when you have Chantel out there with Kelsey, Aerie, who I thought had another fabulous game, and Natalie, and then Chantel, you got 4 people that think like point guards, and that's why I think the offense gets clicking and gets the efficiency numbers that we get.
Sorry if this was asked before.
No.
But second quarter, what was cooking for you guys?
We got stops that ran out, and they're so aggressive after you do get a rebound. They really try to jam the rebounder or strip you from it, and Chantel's just so good at shucking that off, like we say in Arkansas, shuck it off and then get the outlet pass. And I thought we got some tremendous looks in transition, and the crowd got behind us. I don't know what it was announced at, but it felt like 4,000 again.
It was over 4.
Was it over 4? It felt like 4,000 again. Got behind us, and man, when you get the crowd and the dog pack was out great tonight, that lifts our kids up, and it started on the defensive end because of the stops.
And you kind of referenced this just a second ago, but Chantel has a real nastiness when she's pulling down those rebounds.
Yeah.
Is that instinctual, or is that something you can teach other players?
Ooh, I haven't taught it. I think other people can see it and learn from it. I think it's hard to teach. I think you've either got that or you don't. But that has become her ball, and she takes it personal. And here's the other thing, and I will defend this kid. She gets hit every possession. She gets hit hard every possession, but because she has worked in the weight room and conditioned herself to be strong, she doesn't move. So it gets frustrating when you keep getting hit, and then every time you touch somebody, it's a foul. So I know why she gets that way, and I love to see it because then I know she's going to get every single one of them that come off in her area and some outside of her area.
And then Just talk about the difference between having like a big blowout win like tonight and the benefits of that versus also like a real tight game
Yeah.
where you have to have that clutch execution down the.
29 minutes for Kelsey, season low, I'm sure. Almost. Was there another one? 26, 24. That's going to pay dividends on Sunday. So, you know, the fact that we were able to execute, do what we needed to do, and then some very valuable minutes. Amber Melgoza has had a great week of practice. She was going to play tonight regardless whether Heather got knocked in the head a little bit, and then we precautionally didn't play her the rest of the game. But Amber has been practicing great, and it was great to see her get rewarded with 15 valuable minutes, and she played really good. Deja's been doing this all year long. She just has got 2 seniors who are All-Americans in front of her. You know, so it was great to get those kids in there in valuable minutes and at valuable times. And I hope it does pay dividends on Sunday. We won't know till Sunday, but that was the plan. I hadn't intended on resting them the entire fourth quarter, but I thought our subs did a great job of just keeping the lead where it was at and not allowing anybody to make a run in the fourth quarter.